Hello friends, welcome to my channel Technical Arquen, myself Arnab Kundu. Today I will discuss the topic Arduino IDE, means the integrated development environment where we write our Arduino code, right? So go to the computer screen. Today I will discuss the topic Introduction to Arduino IDE, okay? The Arduino IDE means Arduino Integrated Development Environment is a cross-platform application for Windows, Mac OS, Linux, okay? That is written in functions from C, C++ and Java languages, right? It is used to write and upload programs to Arduino compatible boards, but also with the help of third-party boards, other vendor development boards. Okay, the source code for the IDE is released under the GNU General Public License version 2. The Arduino IDE supports the language C, C++, and Java using special rules of code structuring, right? The Arduino IDE supplies a software library from the Waring project, which provides many common input and output procedures. Okay, the Arduino Integrated Development Environment or Arduino Software IDE contains a text editor for writing code, a message area, a text console, a toolbar with buttons for common functions, and a series of menus, right? It connects to the Arduino and Genuino hardware to upload programs and communicate with them. Okay. In October 2019, the Arduino organization began providing early access to a new Arduino Pro IDE with debugging and other advanced features. Right. Now we talk about writing sketches in Arduino IDE. Programs written using Arduino software means Arduino IDE are called sketches, right? These sketches are written in the text editor and are saved with the file extension .ini, right? The editor has features for cutting or pasting and for searching or replacing text. Okay, the message area gives feedback while saving and exporting and also displays errors, right? The console displays text output by the Arduino software or Arduino IDE, including complete error messages and other information. Okay, the bottom right hand corner of the window displays the configured board and serial port. Okay, the toolbar buttons allow us to verify and upload programs, create, open and save sketches, and open the serial monitor. Just below provide the Arduino IDE. Okay, so here this is the 5 button is given. These 5 buttons, just leftmost, the first button, the verify button, this is the upload button, third one is the new button, fourth one is the open button, and fifth one is the save button, and rightmost button is known as serial monitor. And in this area we just write our Arduino code or we just write our sketch. Okay, Arduino IDE is an open source software that is mainly used for writing and compiling the code into the Arduino module. Okay, it is an official Arduino software making code compilation too easy that even a common person with no prior technical knowledge can get their feet wet with the learning process, right? It is easily available for operating systems like Mac, Windows, Linux, and runs on the Java platform that comes with inbuilt functions and commands that play a vital role for debugging, editing, and compiling the code in the environment. Okay, a range of Arduino modules available including Arduino Uno, Arduino Mega, Arduino Leonardo, Arduino Micro, and many more. Okay, each of them contains a microcontroller on the board that is actually programmed and accepts the information in the form of code, right? The main code, also known as a sketch, created on the IDE platform will ultimately generate a hex file which is then transferred and uploaded in the controller on the board. Okay, the Arduino IDE environment mainly contains two basic parts. One is your editor and another is your compiler, where former is used for writing the required code and later is used for compiling and uploading the code into the given Arduino module, right? Now we talk about serial monitor. This displays serial sent from the Arduino or Genuino board over USB or serial connector, right? To send data to the board, enter text and click on the send button or press enter. Choose the baud rate from the drop down menu that matches the rate passed to serial.begin in our sketch, right? Windows, Mac or Linux, the board will reset when we connect with the serial monitor. Okay, serial monitor does not process control characters. If our sketch needs a complete management of the serial communication with control characters, we can use an external terminal program and connect it to the COM port assigned to our Arduino board, right? Serial.begin, and within parentheses if you write 9600, which pass as an argument, it passes the value 9600 to the speed parameter. This tells the Arduino to get ready to exchange messages with the serial monitor at a data rate of 9600 bits per second, that is 9600 binary ones or zeros per second, and is commonly called a baud rate. So like that, here just written the code serial.begin and within parentheses just write 9600. Okay, and this is already discussed. This is the 5 leftmost button have the verify, upload, new, open and save, and the rightmost part is the serial monitor. Okay, the Arduino IDE environment is mainly distributed into three sections, and there one is your menu bar, second one text editor, and third one output pan. So again we just provide the Arduino IDE. So at the topmost, this is the menu bar, which include like file, edit, sketch, tools, help. Okay, and this is the part I am already discussed. The different 6 buttons are there, leftmost 5 and rightmost 1. And this is the area, this is the text editor where we write our Arduino code or our sketch. Okay, and the last part, this is the output pan, right? When we upload a sketch, we are using the Arduino Bootloader, a small program that has been loaded onto the microcontroller on our board. It allows us to upload code without using any additional hardware, right? The bootloader is active for a few seconds when the board resets. Then it starts whichever sketch was most recently uploaded to the microcontroller, right? The bootloader will blink the onboard, the pin number 13 LED when it starts, means when the board resets, right? On most boards, we will see the RX and TX LEDs blink as the sketch is uploaded. Okay, the Arduino IDE will display a message when the upload is complete or show an error, right? And now I just provide the Arduino IDE and write some sketch onto the Arduino IDE. Okay, so this is the Arduino IDE interface. So this is the different menu, like file is there, edit is there, sketch, tools, help is there. Within this tool there is a part is a board, so we should select our Arduino module. So here select already Arduino Uno. If you using Arduino Nano as your module, so just select that, right? And this is the button, this is the 5 button in the leftmost and 1 button in the rightmost. Just see, this is your verify button, this is your upload button, this is your new button, this is your open, this is your save, and this is your serial monitor, right? So The verify button, what it does, checks our code for errors compiling it, right? Upload button, what it does, compiles our code and uploads it to the configured board, right? What is the new part? Creates a new sketch, okay? And what is the open? Presents a menu of all the sketches in our sketchbook. Clicking one will open it within the current window, overwriting its content, right? And what is the save? Saves our sketch, right? And this is the serial monitor, opens the serial monitor, okay? So in this text area, we should write our Arduino code or Arduino sketch. So what happened for Arduino programming is concerned, actually it consists in three parts. First part for libraries, declaration, variables, constants, and for routines, okay? The second part, the void setup. So actually what happened, it perform only once at the starting time, okay? And next structure is your void loop. It performs repeatedly until power shut off or until reset button pressed, okay? That means whatever code or whatever sketch of your Arduino is concerned, you should write within the setup or within the loop structure, right? So suppose we write some code here. So for an example, suppose write a program to blink default LED on Arduino board with the delay of 2 seconds. Okay. So for this particular problem is concerned, so what happened in the void setup part, we just write here pin mode. So this is a function and we send as argument 13 comma output. Why 13? Because we know by default on board LED is just linked with the pin number 13. Okay. And after just close that, so 13 is your pin number and it should provide the output. So 13 comma, just write the output. And in the loop section here we just write suppose digital write, right? Means for the digital write function is concerned, it has two states, either high, if high the LED is on, or it should be low, then the LED will off. So the pin number is 13 and we just send what for high, okay, and put the semicolon. And now what happened here, say the delay should be 2 seconds. So in that case we just use the another function delay, and what happened, we send here 2000. Why? Because 1 second equal to 1000 millisecond, because delay sends is argument in form of millisecond. So 2 second means 2000 millisecond, okay? So that's why delay is 2000. And after again write digital write, and same way just send 13, and what now is sent low because we want to off the LED, okay? And again we put the delay function and put the value is 2000 for 2 seconds is concerned. And after complete this sketch, at first we should save that. So just go to file and just go to save. Suppose we save the same name, so the name will be there. And after what, we should upload that. Means our Arduino board is connected with USB, and if we upload that, so after that what happened? So in that case, the onboard, the default LED will be blinking just with delay 2 seconds, right?
I hope that you have understood today's topic. For more videos, keep watching my channel Technical Arduino. Thank you and bye bye.